Programmer of Sinhala for English Sinhala Machine Translation from the University of Moratuwa in 2011. Presently, he is an instructor in Computer Technology, Department of Statistics, Computer Science, and Computer Science in the Faculty of Applied Science at the University of Sri.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, all of you. The title of the presentation is Selected Text Machine Translator for English to Sinhala. This is the overview of this presentation. I'd like to give introduction, then what is machine translation, and after that I'll give brief why selected text translation is important. Then showing design, implementation, finally evaluation and conclusion and further works. Nowadays electronic documents are now becoming more popular than the other old things. For example, now traditional books are out of date. Many people use electronic documents. That many such documents are available on the internet, and it's also available on English language. But the problem is entire word community is not conversant to read in the document published in English. There is a problem. This problem we the language barrier. Actually, language barrier is a barrier for communication. To solve this language barrier, machine translation system can be used. We are researching to develop what called English to Sinhala machine translation system. This presentation based on that particular project. First, I like to briefly explain what is machine translation. Machine translation is a subfield of computational linguistics that investigates the use of software to translate text or speech from one natural language to another. There are so many approaches available for machine translation: human-assisted, rule-based, statistical, example-based, knowledge-based, hybrid, agent-based are some example approaches. Now, this slide shows some existing machine translation systems. Sometimes you know these translators, but not in English to Sinhala, but other languages are there. The one is Google Translator, and other thing Pythium, and last bottom one is Anusaraka. These are the existing machine translation systems. Here, the idea here, these systems are come from online system or standalone application. Now, you think about the idea behind that. You are a reader. Now you are read some text document. You need to translate the particular text. Now what we will need to do? You need to copy and paste, copy the selected text or some kind of text you need to translate, and go to the online system and paste it as an input, then click to translate. Now what is the process? Then this process totally disturbs the reading process of the reader. Therefore, we introduce new mechanism. This is selected text translation. What is selected text translation? You can read any document. If you need to do some translation, just you need to only select only text. Then translator appear and give the particular translation. I show you the small video clip now to get idea about how selected text is working. Now here you can see, you select the text and translator is appear and give the appropriate Sinhala translation. This is the idea behind the select text approach. Now I move to our research. Actually our research is based on design and develop to English to Sinhala machine translation system. Here we design selected text translator. This system consists of 3 modules: Beast Client, Beast Server and Beast Translator. Actually Beast Client is a client-based application is installed on the client machine, and Beast Server is a web server, and Beast Translator basically work all the translation process. This is the design of the Beast Translator. This translator input is English text and output is Sinhala text. There are 3 modules are there: the English language system, English to Sinhala translation system, and Sinhala language system. The English language system consists of 2 submodules. morphological analyzer and syntax analyzer. And single language system consists of two modules, morphological generator and syntax generator. Now I very briefly explain what are each module. Now here you can see English morphological analyzer is a read given English text word by word and identify the morphological information for each word. For example, you put some English word here, for example boy, then it's give morphological category, noun, person, number, sex type of category is given. Then you move to what is syntax analyzer. Is actually it's an English parser. Is work as a sentence analyzer and analyze the English sentence or phrase. Then return is a subject, verb, complement or type of syntax categories is given. Then we move to what is base word translator. Actually this translator give appropriate base word. For example, English to singular base word. And we move to English morphological generator. Actually this generator is one important part of the system. It generates appropriate singular word. For example, you get a singular word lamaya. It has so many forms. Lamaek, lamain, lamain, so many forms are there. We are still only the one word, but morphological generator has the ability to generate all the required forms. This is the purpose of the morphological generator. Then we move to syntax generator. Actually this syntax generator generates appropriate sentence or a sentence part. Now to do this translation process, we use three lexical dictionaries. These dictionaries are English dictionary, singular dictionary and English singular bilingual dictionary. With support of these three dictionaries, we do the translation process. Now I like to briefly explain how our selected translation system is evaluated. Actually, we evaluate this system through the human support. First, we get the selected text sample and give to knowledgeable Pi users. Then they are randomly select the text and give to the translator. After that, quality of the translation is set to the knowledgeable people, and the result is ranked as good, fair, accept, weak or error. We evaluate the quality of the translation with number of words we selected. Now here the experiment result we shown. The left column you saw number of words we are selected, and right side is saying quality of the translation, good, fair, accept, weak and error. And here you can see some graph here. The interesting idea here, you can see most of the good results is given for the 2-3 words, not one word. This is an interesting situation. Why? Semantic handling process is more successful if you select 2 or more words. I give a little example here where you think the I select the word boy. Now what are the singular meanings you have for word boy? Lamaya, gateya, kolua, this type of word is there. Right? How you select which one is more suitable? Lamaya or gateya? You can't select. Right? Now you select clever boy. What is the idea behind that? If it is clever boy, then clever is, you can go to daksha, then daksha lamaya. We never say daksha gateya. Right? This is the idea behind the result of the translation. Right. And now I briefly move to conclusion section. Actually, we designed this system through the rule-based approach, and we have tested each model in my previous research, and it's work 80% accuracy, and system gives more accuracy for the limited number of selected words. But there is an issue we need to tackle. The first thing is incorrect sex selection. Sometimes users select one part of the one sentence and other part of the other sentence. For example, the end of the first sentence word and the beginning of the next sentence word. Then it is difficult to tackle. This is one issue. And also, we need to improve English parser and single sentence generation process to handle incomplete sentence and the complex sentence. This is the one thing. And finally, research is now has been our parsers and generators need to improve through the multi-gen technology. We are now researching into that particular things, and we are hope to give you a full successful machine translation system future. Thank you very much.